Good day, everyone. You are welcome to this 10-day digital product challenge. My name is Oludele Ayobami, and I will be your coach on this journey. I know you have heard about people creating different digital products and making passive income around them, and you have a dream of creating yours. Here is your best opportunity to start creating one. Right now, we'll take you on how this 10-day will look like. And today's day 1, and I will be welcoming you. That's what we are doing right now. And have what we call a mindset shift. Day 1 is for welcoming and a mindset shift. Day 2, we're going to be selecting your winning product idea. Over there, we're going to be exploring what type of digital product you would like to create, a ebook, online course, YouTube videos, or templates, whatever. Tomorrow, day 2 would be the time to select the kind of digital product. As we have in the orientation manual that was sent, you've seen how the 10-day will look like. So we see, apart from you selecting the digital product, and we have the morning and then we have the evening. So in the morning for day 2 is for exploring digital product, the types you would like to create. Then in the evening, we're going to be talking about how to create a simple product roadmap using our project management tools like Notion and Trello. Then there we're going to be having a workbook to work with. In this 10-day, day 3, we're going to be talking about developing a structure for your online course, an outline using your Google Doc or a Scrivener, or you start writing your introduction to your ebook or e-course. Then you start scripting down your idea, like an idea map, how your product will look like. So that's what we'll do day 3. Then in the evening, we're going to be looking at resources to write and edit our digital product. Then we should be having a draft of our product, how it will look like at completion. Day 4, it's for us to expand our content using our AI assisted tools like our generative AI, ChatGPT, Gemini, and DeepSeek, and the rest. Then we're going to learn how to use our voice to text transcription using tools like Hota.ai to translate words we have written down into voice. If we do not want to use the original voice, you might want to use an artificial intelligence voice. Then we're going to talk about feedbacks and how to improve our content. Then by day 4, you should be ready to have your 1-minute test video or audio for a review. Day 5 is for introduction to our designs. That's design formatting our digital products and tools. We're going to be using Canva, Adobe InDesigns for our book cover. Then we're going to be creating our first ebook cover using our Canva. In the evening, we should be talking about formatting our ebook or course materials, cover content like thumbnails for your coursework to be made available. Day 6 is for recording and editing for perfection. And then we're going to be using, like I'm using presently, the OBS Studio. You want to use Loom, CapCut, InShot, and several other tools will be made available for you to use them. We have in the evening, we're going to do some practice basic video editing using our CapCut, Audacity. You might not be able to use professional tools like Adobe Premiere Pro, but at least for the basic, you should be able to use CapCut to bring all your course materials together. Day 7 is for setting up for passive income. Right now, your product should be ready by day 7. Then you should be setting it up for a passive income. Day 8 is for creating sales and marketing strategy. Day 8 is for creating sales and marketing. There we're going to be talking about how to create your sales page using AI, how to copyright, what are the techniques for getting your copywriting, copy for your product. Then talk about setting up your email marketing for lead generations and sales promotion. We talk about product promotion on your social media handles, whether you want to use your Facebook or Instagram or you want to design some even promotional graphics using Canva, day 8 is set for this. Day 9, there is time to launch our first sales strategy, and then we're going to be giving you templates for promotional. Are you starting with a discount, a bonus? Are you using WhatsApp business sales engagement, or you are using automation to get reviews? Then in the evening, we should be collecting some testimonial. After your first digital product has been created, you will be able to access some test results from the field, from your first sales or second sale. We'll be able to get feedback from your early buyers to enhance your future product. And day 10 is for scaling and automating our passive income. This 10-day challenge is indeed a hit for anyone that is serious about creating digital product. For introduction, like I said, we're going to be talking about different levels of creation, promotional, and marketing of a digital product. So today, which is day 1, we are starting with mindset shift. As we know that you cannot create what you don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. So if you want to give anything out in terms of product creation, it has to relate, align with your passion, with your interest. So it's important you first and foremost understand, do a self-appraisal, self-assessment. Identify your personal skill, your interests, your hobbies, what turns you on, what are the things you will do for the next 2-3 hours without checking a note, that even if you are not paid for, it's like an interest, it fuels you. So that's the first thing that we need to do today. We have to identify, who are you? Are you a media person? Are you a graphic designer? Are you a teacher, an engineer, an accountant? Whatever your career is, that's a part of defining who you are. Apart from defining yourself, then we also define what are your passion. What do you feel called into? What motivates you? What are those things that get you running in life? Are you motivated by money, building relationship? What are the core parts of your life? What are your values? So all this aligns with trying to define who you are. As a person, I'm a teacher. I love writing. I love teaching. So any product I will be creating will align with who I am. So define yourself. In a minute, can you look at yourself? Who are you? Before we talk about the product you will create. If you are a soccer person, you love football, or you love sport generally, you might be thinking of creating products around how to play golf, what are the hobbies, or tell a story about sports, people around you. If you are a person that loves cooking, your course could be a recipe for food. If you are a teacher, it could be handling, teaching mathematics with fun. What kind of digital product would you like to create? It has to do with your skill and interest. So what are the skills that you have? Do you write with ease? Do you speak? Do you communicate? How's your communication skill? What do you enjoy interaction? So your skill define the kind of product you will be creating. So that's the first thing we are to do today before we dive into what is digital product and how we are going to be creating our first digital product. So the assignment today is that there is a template for you to check who you are, which we are going to be sending you after this course. The template for self-assessment. You are going to tick the dot. There are questions that you are to ask yourself. Then, after that has been done, the next is, what are the business ideas? What are the product ideas that I could create that aligns with my passion? And so before I dive into that, what is a digital product? A digital product is anything that could be sold, that is created, shared, and can be sold online. Anything. If you are a Gary seller, it's a physical, Gary is a physical product, but you could have a digital brand. You take a photographic picture, a picture of your brand, and put it, then it becomes a digital product. So people can order. So if you have a physical product as a publisher, you have published a book, a hard copy book, you could translate that same book into a digital product. How? By getting a soft version, that's the e-book, version of that book, the cover designs, a mock-up design, put it online, then it becomes a digital product. So anything that could be created, shared, and sold online. So you might not have a shop. For a digital product, you don't need a shop. Where is your shop? Your social media platform, the online platforms are enough, and you don't have a limitation. When we come about digital product, there are no limitations. You don't have to sell to people around your geographical location alone. In fact, it's a borderless market. You don't have to sell to Nigerians alone. That's the good thing about digital products. You don't have to sell. And in digital product, all that you need to consider is, number one, you have to make it a quality content. Like this is a course now, it's becoming a digital product. The moment you walk into a studio, you record your voice, it becomes a product. Another beautiful thing about product is that this digital product can be scaled. Imagine I want to teach 100 people how to create digital products, and I have to be going from one place to the other. Imagine the number of classes I would be able to take in a day. But with a digital product, I can sell 1 million courses in a day. I could reach out to 1 million people in a day. So that is scalability. So whatever skill you have, whatever interest you have, it is time to turn your knowledge, your experience, your exposure, your advantage into a product. Turn your passion into a product so that your passion can begin to put food on your table. So digital product could be an ebook, it could be an online course, it could be a digital template like we have right now. Imagine I'm giving you a template to get your product ready in 10 days. 10 days, and we're starting today. So, and the first activity of today is that from the template, I'm giving you a personal assessment template to assess what are the best digital products that aligns with your personality, that aligns with your position, that aligns with your value. So it's template. A lot of people are looking for templates. If you have won a grant before, for instance, and let's say $10,000 grant, that success that you have gotten could actually become a digital product. How? You could create the template that you use to win your first grant, sell it to other people, and people will download it. If you are a personality coach, for instance, and you have your day-to-day activity schedule from the morning till evening, and people see your success over time, then you could sell your daily routine template for people. That's what we call templates. So if you have a success and you want to scale that success, you can turn it into a product by creating a template for people to use. A digital product can actually be a video tutorial. Possibly you are good in one course as a student, you can create a tutorial in that course for others to buy. It could be even free product to generate or build a community around your interest. It's all digital product that we sell. Sometimes you could just say, I know you have gotten to some online platform and they say, oh, drop your email and download a free book. I know it won't be difficult for you to drop your email because you know you are going to get a free book. That free book is a digital product. It's not being sold for money, but it's being used to create a community. It's being used to gather the data set to get leads or people who will be interested in the future product. It's used to gather potential customers or potential audience or target market for your next product. So I've talked about ebook. These are examples of digital products that you could create. And so this time around, I think we've been able to, one, assess ourselves, check what our skills, our interests, our hobbies, how to define yourself, how to look into your interests and hobbies to find the kind of product that aligns with your personality, with your passion, with your interest, that you could turn into products and make your passive income. So before we go in today, let's look at how do we find your profitable digital product idea. And that's what we're going to be doing basically tomorrow, how to find your digital product idea in the midst of several coming to your mind. I want to create a book. What will be the title of your first ebook? Think about that. What will be the tagline or the title of your first e-course? Think about that. And so we're going to dive into this the more. Thank you so much.